I promised you guys we're going to have a trance channeling today. And now that the sun's down, I can settle down into my trance and we can open the door to the spirit world. So I am so glad you're here. And for those of you who are new here, trance channeling is something that many mediums do. And it's a situation where we allow a spirit to overshadow our consciousness. In a sense, it takes control of our mind, our body. It does not touch our spirit. Our spirits are never controlled by the forces we work with. And as a medium, I only channel the highest and the best. Tonight we're going to open the door and we'll see who comes through. And I never know, but you know, Fletcher usually works with me and my Rose works with me. And just so you know, those of you who may not know, I have a book about my channeling experiences called Messages from Rose. So if you enjoy this tonight, you might want to think about picking up a copy and learn about my journey as a medium. So we'll see, maybe Rose will come through tonight. Anyways, guys, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to settle down into my trance. And just so you know, when I'm in trance, I'm not really present, so I step out of the way, and that allows the spirit to come through. And so we'll see what happens tonight. I always say it's always an adventure. So I'm going to sit back and just settle into my trance. Thanks for being here. Oh, there we go. I think we're in the body. Oh, this is Fletcher here. It's so good to be with all of you tonight. I echo our medium's words and I say how glad I am to be here with you. Well, we've got a special lady who wants to talk to you tonight, so I'll be stepping out of the way and I'll let her come through. Greetings, my name's Rose. All of you here tonight have been called by the spirit world. And we are so pleased to be here with all of you. I must come and share with each of you that each of you are on a journey. Many of you tonight feel as though you are lost. You have lost your way and you feel abandoned by God and by heaven and by all of your angels. Do you know, when I was on the earth, I had no belief in the spirit world. It was not until that I died that I came to understand the reality that there are two dimensions, the earth realm and the spirit realm. When you are in the earth realm, your senses are dulled by the body. You see, the body gives one the perception that the material world is all that there is. But in reality, there is a higher self, the spirit self. And it is from the spirit self that your true self exists. Someday, when you leave the body, you will return to that glorious realm of light. You see, throughout my life I've rejected that light. But in death you are made to face that light. And you have either spent your life becoming like the light or becoming like the darkness. For those of you good souls who say, I pray every day, but I feel lost, do not doubt that your prayers are not heard. I assure you that in heaven all prayers heard, but you must pray from the heart, and you must seek God with a sincerity. When I would pray, those rare occasions, I would pray for money or I'd pray that I would look impressive at my church. Yes, I went to church, but my church for me was simply an extension of my vanity. I went to be seen. I can't quite remember what the vicar said. Isn't it strange? For all my posturing, my soul gained nothing. All of you who feel lost this night, do not fear. I am going to help you. In the spirit world, we are not limited in the sense that you in the body are. We can be in many places, and in a blink of an eye, we can cover the world and even galaxies. And so be of good cheer, as they say. God is with all of you, and I come from the world of spirit to bring forth that manifestation of light and truth. It is our medium here who is so gracious for allowing me to use his body as I do to come forward to speak to you. He helped me to cross over into the light place. And yet, through his assistance and that of Fletcher, I was able to cross over into the glorious light, from which now I speak to you. If you find yourself wondering in your own life, wondering if you are cared for, please remember to call upon me. Ask me to help you. Each of you have spirit guides and angels around you, and I would be most honored to help to introduce you to these most important people in your lives. Just say, Rose, help me to connect. I shall be there. I will reach across the divide, and I will open a way for you to connect. To have our world's help is not difficult, but you must ask. We will not interfere in your progress, and heavens forbid that you should worry that we should spy upon you. We spy on no one. We don't care what you do, and we're not watching every 5 seconds. But when you need us, we will be there for you. Call upon us. Ask for our help, and we shall be there. My name is Rose. Well, guys, thank you for taking the time to sit with me tonight and to be part of our little seance. If you guys like this, let me know in the box below, and we can have more sittings and see what the spirit world has. And if you've enjoyed this and want to learn more about my trance channeling, you might want to get my book, Messages from Rose. You can pick that up at my website. And I would love the chance to hear from you if you enjoyed my book. And if you want to purchase a reading with me, I'd love that as well. So you can find all of that at my website at www.robert-hickman.com. Thanks for being here. Keep it here. Tomorrow we're going to have another video. Haven't decided what we're going to do, but this is Psychic Bob's 7 days a week in November. So you make sure to be here. Thanks for being here. Hope you'll like this, favorite, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Spirit Channel if you haven't done so. So let's get the word out and bring the message of Spirit to all who need its blessing. Thanks for being here. Blessings to you all. Good night.